Hello, I'm Leonie from Source to Soul, and today I'm going to be talking about Nigella sativa, or also known as black seed oil. Now, the Prophet Muhammad said black seed oil cures everything but death. And I don't know about that part, but I definitely agree with it helps with so many conditions. It is an amazing it is being used for so many different conditions, and especially for the last 3 years, how we've had a bit of a roller coaster, and there's been a lot of illnesses, especially that illness. This has been helping the whole body, and they're also now showing that it's helping with the spike protein to enable or disable it, which is a very good thing. And also it is antiparasitic, it's antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory. There's been so many studies done on black seed oil. I absolutely love it. I drink it because I'm not into taking capsules. Some people are, that's fine. But I find that because it's a gel cap, and one of my friends who's a pharmacist, a very smart man, he was telling me that even the veggie capsules, they all sit in our gut for about 3 days. So if I can bypass that, I've got enough rubbish in my gut, even though I try and keep it clean, I use this instead. And the directions are after food. So I take it, for some reason, I just feel half an hour. So I take it around half an hour after breakfast and after dinner. And one of the studies which was really very close to my heart was for the big C, and using it with radiation. One of the studies showed that it protects the area around where they're radiating. So I guess if you drank it, and you could even maybe put it around, because they do tattoo you. I've got my 4 tattoos. So that you could use that beforehand. And they also said if you're having chemotherapy, it helps reduce the toxicity of the chemo drugs. Now, a lot of the time we are given more than we need. Thankfully, I didn't need to do that. However, chemo knocks people big time. So if you can do something that will help your immune system, which black seed does, there's, again, like I said, there's been so many studies, and one of the studies was with young children or kids that had cancer. They were going through the chemo and they split them. Half took the black seed, the other half didn't. And the ones that did take it, their immune system, now please don't quote me, I've got to look it up again, and I will find it and put it in the link in with the black seed oil on my website. I believe it was 20% that it wasn't as affected by the ones that didn't get it, and they bounced back a lot faster, and again the chemo didn't hurt them so much. And because our lifestyles are so crazy, and because we do have 5G everywhere, we've got these things attached to us constantly, which is not good for radiation. That's why I wear my tourmaline and should have my shungite in. Um, this is affordable, and it's the whole family can take it. I give it to my boys. I give them an eighth of a teaspoon. No, sorry, I take that back. I give them a quarter of a teaspoon. They're 12 and 13, but still they get their parasites. They have problems. They're getting growing pains. So it's an anti-parasitic, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, anti-inflammatory. It helps. They've done research on mice and it helps with blood flukes. And I've read about it for other conditions or parasites, and it helps with a lot of things that do not belong in our bodies. And you can also put it in your moisturizer. I do. I put some in my moisturizer. I put some in my hair oil, like a hair treatment oil I've got. Some people, you can just put it on in your hair and or on your hands, rub it through your hair. And I also, another thing, sorry, going back to cancer, I did read how somebody or some people were talking about it could be almost a cancer treatment in itself. Mind you, I would never just use one thing if I was trying to help myself naturally through cancers, which I have. And luckily, everything's worked out for me. I'm not saying it's going to be the same for you, but you need to empower yourself. And this product is an amazing product just to have in your cupboard for your whole family. And you can get it in capsules or in the liquid. Thank you.